Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here and welcome to a brand new Terraria series, a continuation of my hardcore struggles. I've made a new hardcore character here, the Spasmic Enthusiast. Let's jump on and go ahead and create ourselves a brand new master mode large world at random, and let's just empty this seed out. And we have the cute ranch of swindlers. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Let's see what we get here and let's get started. It's corruption. Wow, so same as our last hardcore attempt. Nice. So I've been thinking about what to actually name this series, and probably it's just gonna be hardcore attempt number 4. And that way we have a consistent way we can start labeling these hardcore series, because I keep failing and dying, and so we can continue on. Technically, we did make it farther last time than we did the time before, although it was pretty much equally advanced, I would say, myself. So let's see if we can actually get somewhere this time. I think my very first attempt, which was actually like a hardcore let's play, is actually still the farthest that I've ever gotten in hardcore. So that's kind of fun. Anyway, we're gonna start a brand new world, attempt number 4 at hardcore here, and we'll see what we can do. The world has finished up. Get this cute ranch of swindlers favorited, and let's jump on it and see what kind of a start we get here. Oh, we have some very nice looking trees here. Let's just start by chopping a couple of them. Oh no way, a lemon and a grapefruit from the very first 2 trees. That is pretty funny. Nice. We'll get just a little bit of wood here and we'll just explore. A peach? What the heck? Okay, so far every tree that I have hit has dropped a fruit. That is hilarious, actually. Alright, this 4th tree finally stops the trend. No fruit from the 4th one. Got an acorn from the 5th one, and wow, Kevin the guide is actually putting the hurt on these slimes here. Let's see if we can get a couple pieces of gel to start off. Wow, Kevin actually killed that slime all by himself. I have never seen a guide who is this strong of a marksman actually right at the beginning of the game. That's crazy. Alright, took one hit by the blue slime there, but we got 2 slimes down. And we'll actually start off with a little bit of gel, which will be quite nice for jumping down a cave early on here. Maybe we can help Kevin take down one more slime even, and then we'll have even more gel to get going with. Oh man, Kevin barely missed that shot. Oh look, this slime even has torches. Oh, it's definitely going to be worth taking this guy on. Hopefully we can do this without dying. I have not fought many slimes with a short sword. Oh, especially a small one. Oh, no wonder this seems tiny. Well, it's not exactly tiny, but it's small. We have, oh, that's funny, a small copper short sword and a massive copper axe. I mean pickaxe. Forceful copper axe. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move right along here and see what we find along the surface. Oh, no way, living tree right close here. Also, this whatever you call it tree, the pink one, has a lot of branches on it up above and none down below. That's a really funny formation right there, actually. Never seen a tree quite like that, that's for sure. First chest here, and we get a spear. Okay, let's go ahead and keep this small copper short sword, because that's going to be needed to make our zenith one day, I promise. And let's jump down here, although we do want to be careful of gnomes. Very careful, in fact. Looks like we got another easy to access chest here. Let's see what we get. An herb bag. And okay, we already got some recall potions. That's important. Get those on hand ready to use. 25 torches is pretty awesome too to start off with. And some shurikens as well. Okay. Wow, this is kind of a crazy start right off here. Check this area. Still no gnomes spotted, so we're good to keep looting and booting. This is quite a good little... Oh, it's an umbrella too, which is actually more damage than the spear. I didn't really realize that. Cool. So now not only can we poke people with our umbrella, but we could also use it to negate fall damage. All right, looks like this is the base of the middle tree. Does not go down very far, actually. Let's take a peek on the right here. Watch for gnomes, because those guys are very scary. All right, this one goes down farther, a lot farther by the looks of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the end right here. And not too interesting. Okay, let's head back up here. Gotta watch for gnomes on the way up as well, because they could have spawned above me. Looks like we're safe though, okay. Maybe we just peek at this third one really quick, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we got another door here. Oh, here's another chest, and it's actually a living wood one too, with a loom. Nice. We got the living wands, and we got a ladybug minecart. And actually a hunter potion as well is not bad to find early on in the game. Let's continue on to the left here and see what we can do. You know what, maybe I should chop down just a couple more trees on the way as well. I think we may have got some wood out of those chests. I didn't pay super close attention, but that would be actually pretty nice because we already have almost 300 wood on us, which is quite nice for just starting off here. Cool. A couple pieces of daybloom as well. And a little surface crater here. Is it worth peeking in here? We do have, I think, rope. Yeah, we actually already have 300 rope and an iron skin potion. So we can drop rope down here and check the things out. Just look for maybe a quick little chest. Careful of traps, because there probably could be traps here actually. It doesn't look like there's too much though. Although, oh man, there's a worm. But there's also tungsten here. Maybe we could get the tungsten. And also, I kind of want to not die to this worm, so maybe we could get up to where it's lighter. And maybe throw some shurikens on him. Maybe 2 or 3 more shurikens will take him out. See if I can do this here. Wait for him to come back around. Anytime now, Mr. Wormy. Here he is. Chuck him. Yes. All right, nice. Took that guy out. Now let's loot a little bit of tungsten here with our massive copper pickaxe. So far, the craziest thing is those 3 trees that we shook right as we spawned in. I can't believe each one dropped a different fruit for us. Alright, well, that looks like probably about it for this little cave. There's some copper there, but don't need to worry about that because that's like pretty much useless. Oh my gosh, we got a bit of a hill here to climb, it looks like. Little cave. A chest right in here. Cool. Oh wow, that's a lot of throwing knives actually. A nice upgrade to our shurikens. It is getting close to dusk already, so it might be worth getting down this cave. And okay, so the music and the background, although it's hard to tell, has changed into desert. So I wonder if we're actually close to possibly even the underground desert over this way. Oh, we got a radar, okay. No modifier on it, so it's not actually useful to equip. And oh, it does look like this is the underground desert. Okay, in that case, I don't know if I want to go this way. That scares me quite a bit at the start here. Let's use one of our 15 recall potions. Nice that we have that many already. And let's look to the right here. Maybe we can find a different little surface cave to get down underground for this first night. And a lot of nice tall trees here. That's pretty cool. Okay, what the heck is this? Corruption right off the start here. And look at that weird little area right here. Since we have recall potions, I'm just going to use one. Get away from that Eater of Souls to hopefully make him despawn. You know what though? This grass is going to slowly spread. So we're actually going to have to do something about that before too long. Oh man. That's actually kind of tricky to have corruption already right there. I guess our best bet is going to be to maybe use this first tree trunk, the root system, and just start digging from there, which is not the most exciting thing, but it looks like our best option, I guess. Once again, we've got to watch for gnomes down here. There is one enemy nearby. The radar's actually being partially useful right now. That's kind of funny. Okay, looks like we're down at the bottom with no gnomes. No gnomes. Actually, the underground music is already starting. So I guess we already have a decent start here for our digging. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll just dig down and see if we can get into a cave system and just start getting some ores. Upgrade our armor and weapons, and of course life crystals too. So all the starting stuff, we're going to be onto that. And then we're gonna have to try to combat that corruption and keep it from spreading too much. We got 2 enemies nearby. We also have 73 glow sticks from chests, and that's actually a very nice thing to have at the beginning of the game. Usually that's one of the things that can kind of save you or not in certain circumstances. Like if you fall in a big water pool without glow sticks, it can be pretty scary. 4 enemies detected nearby on our radar. That's actually quite a few. Okay, we're up to 7 enemies nearby. That's a lot. We got some emeralds here. Look at that. 7 of them by the looks of it. Almost half of what we need for a hook. Looks like there might be a little bit of an opening here. Take a quick peek. We got some rubies. No, those are amethysts, aren't they? 3 amethysts on the ground. Cool. Just being careful of traps here. I say we just keep digging, honestly. Yep, looks like we're just gonna keep digging for now. I was excited about the water draining off here, but it looks like it's just gonna drain right back in. Seems like that always happens. Whenever there's a cave that you can drain the water out in, it just ends up pooled back right where you need to dig through again. Luckily, we have the secret techniques. Haha, another little teeny tiny cave here. Oh, with a worm in it. Quick reminder that I don't have a bug net yet, so that's always fun. I'm thinking about where to set up a base. Like, obviously, I do want to do it underground for the safety. Oh, look at this. There's a interesting wooden beam there. Looks like we got our first little underground house. And some purple moss. That's cool. Reminds me of our last base that I died at. Well, I didn't die at the base, but, you know. Wow, double glorious nights here. That must be pretty lucky, right? That means that we're going to do amazing this series. Actually, what is cool, though, is getting an anvil and a workbench right here. We can already have kind of half of our early game crafting, and we got a band of regen, so get a little bit of extra regen there. And actually, with 11 tungsten bars, hold up, we can just make ourselves a tungsten pickaxe for free with this house right here. I'm pretty sure that that's actually totally worth it. So let's do that. That is awesome. It's not massive, but it's not slow or anything, so it is just fine with me. You know what I'm actually wondering is, what if it's worth converting this house to livable space and having a couple NPC houses valid already? We're up to just over 1 gold coin, so I think the merchant could move in, but that might be after, that might not be till daytime. Let's just patch up the walls and put a couple of things down and make this an actual house here. Why the heck not? Now, I don't think this is a great spot for an actual base because the hallowed or corruption when we enter hard mode might hit it, but honestly it is pretty close to spawn, so I don't know, man. It seems like it would be relatively safe, but I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead and turn this chandelier on. I might have to take out the stairs here. Need some tables up in here. And now I think all we have to do is patch up the walls a bit. I'm just gonna use stone, I guess, because we have actually a fair amount of stone. Usually it's the thing that I'm looking for and I need to collect when I'm trying to make like a furnace or something. Let's actually see. I think that might have patched most all the holes. That housing is suitable. That housing is suitable. Okay, it looks like we actually got 4 suitable houses right here. So that's pretty dang cool. Can even put the Glorious Night back in there. 2 paintings. Wow, this is pretty high class for hardcore standards, actually, I gotta say. I guess while we're here, we should also probably put down a chest, even if it's temporary, just to drop off some of this stuff that we don't need to be carrying on us. A lot of this stuff we can't really use right now, so may as well put it in storage. 2 builder potions, those might be handy later on. I think we may actually have the resources to make a bed here too. My only question is 84 cobwebs enough? I think it is, but let's find out. I just realized there's some lead right here. I didn't even notice that before. I think we'll just set up a little bit of a workspace, and it looks like this place kind of is turning into our base already. Don't know how that's happening. But what I wanted to do here is see if we could make ourselves a bed. We need some chains for a sawmill. Imagine if this house had a sawmill in it as well. That would be hilarious. Then we can make ourselves the loom. And now we can make silk. And yeah, we can make like 11 or something silk, and I think it might be only 5 for the bed, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 5 silk for a bed. So we got ourselves a bed already here. We can go ahead and put that down here. Now hopefully this is big enough to count as room, and it is. We can set our spawn point. Excellent. So there we have it. We already have a bed spawn point set, and it's also prepared with platforms here so that if we take that platform out with an actuator, we won't be able to set our spawn there. So that will be our fancy teleporter once we get wiring set up. Basically, I think we can call that good for now. I'm thinking it must be getting close to daytime now that we have this all set up. Oh wow, we have 2 mining potions on hand already as well. That's pretty nice. You know what, another thing I'm wondering, would it be worth making gem corns and trying to grow some more emeralds or something? I think if we had the space, it could be worth doing that. Actually, maybe that would be a more efficient way to get a hook early on. But I'm not actually sure. Like, would it take longer to set that up and wait for the trees to grow than it would to actually just find 8 more emeralds? Man, I'm not really sure. I actually think it might be worth making emerald gem corns. Let's just make all of them into gem corns, all 7 of them that we have, and then maybe, I think right up here, there's a bit of a opening. If we can just get this opened up here and then put stone on the ground, it might just be enough to plant these gem corns, and then we can get ourselves a hook pretty easily if they grow, which I don't think should be too long, but we'll have to find out. Now, we do have grenades on us. Now, I can't remember if those qualify as explosives to allow the demolitionist to move in, but if they did, that would be nice. And oh wow, look at this. We got a nice little platinum pocket while I was just digging here. That's a nice bonus. Dang, cool. But yeah, if we could get the demo man already, that would be pretty sweet. I think we may be able to get the merchant, although I may be missing 1 gold. I can't remember if it's just 1 or 2 gold that the merchant requires before he moves in. Let's see if the guide has picked one of these houses. Yeah, the guide picked 1 house. Alright, I'm just testing to see if this is deep enough, and it looks like it is. Smart Cursor will allow us to plant the acorns here. So I think all we have to do is flatten the floor out and then place stone, and hopefully that'll be good enough to get these trees to start growing. I didn't count to see how long we actually need this thing, but I'm pretty sure this is more than long enough for 7 trees. Alright, get the stone down here, and maybe I'll just add a torch or 2 underground just to add some light, and that way the trees will still be able to grow. No problem without torches in the way. Alright, let's see here. Get our first one down, and there's all 7. Oh wow, it looks like it skipped a spot here because of that, probably. I wasn't really paying attention. I was watching the number go down. Anyway, there we go. 7 emerald gem trees. Let's see if those grow and if we can actually make a profit on them. I'm actually pretty dang sure that we can, and that those will... Oh wow, one of them already grew. Look at that. On average, you get more emeralds as well as gem corns from trees that you plant. So we should be able to make buck pretty quick. Let's see what we get from the first one. Are we gonna get anything or just stone? Looks like it's just stone, baby. Okay, we're down to 6 emerald gem trees. Now that those are planted, I'm wondering if we should head back to the surface and see if we can do a little bit of exploring. The guide is up there. Maybe we can rope up our elevator here. Well, what is the start of a elevator anyway. Also, instead of flooding our base, maybe I'm gonna need to dig a drain. Oh, no way! Dude, we got mushrooms coming up. Man, it's so funny how you can hear the music and see the background change before you actually can see it at all. A nice cave here as well. And a yellow slime. Okay, that's a bit scary. Let's just go ahead and leave that guy down there. And let's drain some more water into that cave. Let's get back up here and see what time it is. And just placing the rope here is a pretty good thing to take care of anyway. And here we are. Okay. Oh, and I just fell off the rope and I could have died there if I messed that up. Okay, sounds like it's daytime. I wonder how long it's been daytime. Okay, it looks like it's been daytime for basically the entire day. And it's almost nighttime. Well, anyway, maybe what I should do is run over to the corruption that we found. I have not seen any sunflowers here. Oh my gosh, there's a green slime. Oh wow, I could not see him because it's dusk and, well, mainly because I wasn't paying attention. But he was just blending in with the grass there in the dusk. That's actually pretty scary. Anyway, yeah, we should make it over to the corruption if we can, and just put some wood down, and that should stop it from spreading on the grass. And then we can easily just recall home now that we have our spawn point set downtown. Also, this tree has a bunch of branches here. That's kind of funny. Okay, and it's nighttime now. I wonder if we can even make it to the corruption before demon eyes start coming in. Oh gosh. Okay, looks like we can. Here we go. The corruption is here, and let's just, I think just 2 blocks of wood actually will suffice here. We'll extend it a little bit just in case. And actually, since we're here before enemies come in, we may as well just grab some ebon wood. If we get enough to make armor, it would actually help out a lot, and that eater of souls definitely scared me. Let's run. Oh man, I selected 4 instead of 5 at first. Drank a health potion, which didn't help because I was already at full HP, and then recalled. That could have been really bad, but luckily we are out. Back at our base, and we got 58 ebonwood. Is that even enough to do anything with? We can make an ebonwood candelabra and stuff. That's actually kind of fun, like really. Alright, ebonwood armor is 20, 30, and 25, so it's 75 wood for the whole armor set, but we could at least make a breastplate and have a couple of defense. And I guess one of the other pieces as well. Why not just make a helmet? It does look pretty decent for first off, I guess. Well, kinda. Now we lose our spasmodic hair, but whatever. Now we have 3 defense, so we're moving up in the world. And I think what I want to do real quick is let's go check out that mushroom biome right underneath our base. Alright, looks like there are no more slimes right here, right now anyway. Let's keep digging, and let's see if we can make it into the mushrooms without dying here. I see some platinum over there and some lead, and hopefully we're gonna see some life crystals and chests as well. Also, that tungsten there is looking pretty nice. So it looks like we're deep enough for black slimes already. That's actually kind of surprising. Oh yeah, the background is just changing right here, actually. Wow, this might be the highest point that you can actually find black slimes and mother slimes. Oh joy. As long as I remember to block ourselves in at all times, all we have to worry about is worms, which can still do a pretty good amount of damage, but not too much. So I'm not too worried. Still have 14 recall potions ready to go. We'll start off with the simple things, some lead here. Maybe grab the tungsten on our way in as well. I wonder if there's a big chasm down below us as well as to the right. Well, not chasm, but like a big cave opening. All right, on the way to the platinum, baby. Let's, maybe I'll go ahead and use some block swap here. And that way we keep this wall up for the bats not to fly in. Or black slimes, I guess, as well. All right, moving right along here. Still gotta remember that I don't have a grappling hook or any kind of double jump, so mobility is still basically 0. But as long as I stay hidden in the walls, we should be fine. Look at that, a fish statue. Oh, and I just realized there's a life crystal there. Nice. First one of those for this character. Get some more platinum here. Oh, and I see a gold chest coming up as well. Sweet. Alright, how do we want to approach this? I guess first thing we gotta do is go down. The skeleton's gonna have to choose a way to go, and he chose left, so that's actually good. we'll just trap him in the with those slimes there. That's actually weird. I haven't been watching that mother slime, but it looks like she's got a funny little loop going there, stuck in the blocks. And I guess we'll trap a red slime in here with us. Actually, maybe we could let it out the left side. Oh, nope. Maybe. Oh, man. I was going to try to shoot this slime out the left and then bring this slime in and use it kind of like a like a little lock and allow just all the slimes to get trapped in this area. But I was a little bit slow. Maybe we can do it this time. All right, close the blue slime in here and then open up this side. Oh, unfortunately, the red slime's going to jump in here, isn't it? Yeah. Honestly, you know, we have so many throwing knives. Maybe I could just open up a little gap here and take out the spore bats with these. Although, that probably takes enough time in itself as well. Oh, wait, there we go. We got one of them. And the other one. Okay, nice. Let's make a run for it. Grab the life crystal. May as well grab the fish statue. And, oh, we got a magic mirror. Okay, okay. So now we have the ability to conserve on our recall potions. Excellent. And we have a whole nother section down here. I actually have not even looked at what it is, but I want to get it blocked off first. It looks like we got one more life crystal down there. Let's just pick up some of this lead and maybe try to get down to that other life crystal. Before I forget, let's consume that first one. Give us that little bit of boost. There are 4 jellyfish in the water down there. That plus a piranha plus a black slime. So that's like instant death. There's no surviving that if I fall in the water. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's maybe just pillar down or tunnel down maybe with this stone from right over here. And I think we can land roughly on that life crystal and see if that works out for us. This is the manly way to explore. Don't judge me. Get these bats out of the way. The tunnel construction must continue at all costs. That life crystal shall be mine. Duh. I don't even know what that was. Was there... maybe there was a snail there? Something just exploded. That's all I know. And it looks like we have just about touched down, baby. We're in range of the life crystal. There we go. Second one of those. And I guess what we could honestly do is just dig straight down and explore this lower section. Because there's like some stuff over here that could be useful, but... looking at it now, I'm guessing that these are the 2 main parts of the mushroom biome, and there's not going to be too much down here, but we may as well look. Oh wow, it looks like there might actually be a decent third little room here. I wonder if this is actually 2 mushroom biomes mushed together, kind of like this oval would be one here, and then there might be a second one here, although it looks like it might be smaller. Weird. I don't know, man. Oh, and we got an undead miner down there. Oh, you know what? Let's actually go try to kill that guy. And if we get bombs from him, then we'll definitely have explosives. Oh, wait. We have 1 bomb on us already. Okay, never mind, actually. Although, you know what? We could possibly get... oh, no way. Look at that. He's actually revealing a life crystal for us. Okay, we definitely have to go now. But I was thinking, even if he just has a chance to drop steak or mining pants or something, honestly, could be nice to grab. So let's go visit that guy really fast. Man, there are always so many distractions. One thing that's a slight concern still is that I have not found any mechanisms yet. So I don't have trap awareness at all. Let's just dig a little tunnel through here. And I think with our throwing knives, we should be able to, yes, deal with this man here. We have a lot of throwing knives, which is good because it's going to take a lot to take this guy out. Probably used like 30 or 40, and he only dropped 1 bomb. So, not anything special. But this life crystal is definitely a worthy reward. And, oh nice, there's the merchant. Okay, so we are at 1 gold and 89 silver. I wonder if it was like 1 gold 50 silver or something. And we managed to get enough recently. Looking at it, I don't think there's anything super important right there down below. Not that I can see anyway. So let's go back to our tunnel up here and dig into the mushroom area and go from there instead. It's actually kind of nice that there's just enough water down there to keep the slimes from jumping full height. but also at the same time they are a little bit more mobile in other ways. Like horizontally they move pretty fast. Alright, looks like we trapped those guys in there, and I don't see any traps on the ground. That's what I'm looking for right now as I walk. And I also don't see any chests or life crystals, so that's a bit lame. Well, it looks like that's the gist of this mushroom biome pretty much explored. I mean, there's still some pockets of platinum and tungsten to grab, so that would definitely be worth doing. But I think we got all the major stuff actually taken out. Let's just finish this little bit of platinum. Oh man, there's a worm there. Give him a taste of our umbrella here as he digs around us. Oh man, he's still alive. You know, we'll kill him with our pickaxe as we're mining. Oh my gosh, we got a whoopee cushion too. Ah, that's hilarious. Second worm, and we got our whoopee cushion. Nice. Okay, now that we got that platinum and tungsten cleaned up, I think maybe we just head back to base and reorganize and get ready for something new here. And now that we got the merchant here, we can also go ahead and get ourselves, we can get a piggy bank, although it's kind of expensive. We can also get a bug net. Oh, it looks like it's a windy day. We can get a pinwheel too. Let's get the bug net because that's very important to have as soon as we can. We have health potions, so we don't need more of those. And you know what, just for fun, I am gonna buy a pinwheel. Let's put the pinwheel on top of the little house up here. It's never gonna move because it's underground, but we got one anyway. All right, let's chop these trees and then put this stuff that we got away. Oh, nice, that tree was rich. Look at that, 4 emerald gem corns, and I guess only 1 emerald is not great, but those gem corns is pretty crazy actually. Look at that, and 3 more gem corns from that one. Holy cow. Let's see how many of these we can plant down. Oh man, we need to dig out a little bit of this dirt here to have enough space for all of our gem corns. Looks like we're actually gonna have plenty of little saplings here, or I don't know, you probably wouldn't call them saplings if they're like stone trees. Ah man, I'm pretty sure we're like 1 block shy of being able to plant this gem corn here, and it's because I offset it by 1 block here because of that stupid little piece of rock that was in the way. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna move our rope over and see if that fixes the problem here. And let's see if we can plant it now. Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. How many is that? 11 gem corns planted down there, and we have 1 emerald from them so far. Oh, sweet. There's 1 more tree grew. You know what I'm actually gonna do is just chop these down. Actually, no. I can replant this one, but any of the left 5 that grow here, oh sweet, 2 emeralds. Nice, that's what we want to get. Any of these left that regrow, I'm just going to reset them from the right so that eventually we'll be able to put the rope back in the correct spot. Anyway, that'll be a future project. Another tree grew. Oh man. But anyway, as I'm chopping this tree, I think this might be a decent spot to call this first episode for now. Looks like just 2 gem corns there. I'm happy with the start that we have, and mainly happy that we've found 3 life crystals and have a bit more HP going. That's really great. We have, I guess we kind of do have a bit of a base set up here. Keep these bombs on us so the demo man might move in. Let's just see as we wrap up here how many bars we can make. We can make actually a good amount of platinum. And let's see how much more tungsten we can get. A little bit there, so we could actually make tungsten greaves. We don't have enough platinum for any armor, but maybe we make the platinum pickaxe. That would leave us with 7 platinum bars. And actually, wait a second, I think that's enough for a bow, right? It is. Actually, that's pretty cool. Let's make a powerful platinum bow, not too super bad by any means, and a shameful platinum pickaxe. Okay, luckily it doesn't have any reduction on the speed, so it's fine with me. And we'll get ourselves a decent pickaxe and an okay ranged weapon here to replace our throwing knives. And that should actually be a pretty nice upgrade for us here. I think that this is a good spot to call the episode. I've been thinking about the theme for our songs of the episode as we are starting a brand new series here. And I think what I'm going to do is like a little bit of a heavier genre. Not necessarily just hard metal or anything, but I'm gonna suggest some of the songs that I have found and enjoy that are a little bit on the more metal side, I suppose. So to start off with, the first one I'm gonna suggest is The Red Baron by Sabaton. You may know of that band, pretty popular, but check that one out if you don't already know it and if you'd like to. And also check out the Discord if you're interested. There's a link down in the description. Thank you guys a whole ton for joining me on the launch of a brand new series after the shameful conclusion to the last hardcore. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have an outstanding rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.